Dude! Holy crap! First of all, round of applause, man. Round of applause to Rockstar Games. Whoo! If you all don't know, GTA 6 officially by Rockstar Games have released today. I said I wasn't going to talk about it until it was like really officially done, officially made. Rockstar, thank you. Thank you. You have restored a little bit of my faith into you guys as well as humanity. But, well, 10 years. Guys, we've been waiting for 10 years. Excuse me. And now we get this. I saw the trailer. I had to watch it 3, 5, 8 times. And every time I watched it, I just kept on loving it. And that's the thing here with this. You just gotta keep on loving it. But I can't show you guys the video because of copyright issues, thanks to Take-Two having their heads up their keysters. So what I'm going to do is show some pictures, talk about them, my thoughts on some of the characters, some of the pictures. I'm not going to do all of them, but we'll talk through a good chunk of them. And go from there. Also too, because I heard that this is going to be on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. If you guys want to help me be one of the first guys to be able to get GTA 6 and all that stuff, help me get a PlayStation 5. I'm begging you. I mean, good chance I'm getting a computer for Christmas, but if we can help each other out here, I'll provide great content. You guys help me with the financial stuff. We'll make this beautiful. But let's dive into one of the first pictures of GTA 6, my friends. First of all, with the artwork here, Grand Theft Auto, we get to see Lucia, Jason. Lucia, though, she looking fine. Just saying. But coming out 2025. That is my graduation year, guys. And holy crap, 2025 is going to be a big, amazing year, in my opinion. Hopefully, that's the goal. But, you know, like I said, you can definitely tell how much Rockstar put into detail with the palm trees, and then I can't tell what the car is right there that they're saying on the hood of, but I could definitely tell that it's a classic car in some way. But let's get into another picture real quick. This picture, gorgeous, just gorgeous. As you can see, this looks very Vice City. We got the water, we got the towers, the buildings, the roads, the palm trees, the sweet, hot Florida air, baby. And this looks awesome. Well, you can see that there's a parking lot down at the bottom, and then you could see a few cars there on what looks to be an intersection, maybe. It's either an intersection or just a regular road. I can't tell exactly. And then we got some buildings up there to the right, like the upper right. And then, oh, nice, we got jet skis too. That's making a nice little return. So this will officially be the third GTA game that's ever had jet skis, because we've had Vice City Stories, GTA 5, now 6. So that's gonna be really awesome. Let's take a quick look at our characters real fast. Here we are with Lucia. Man, she's hot. And you know, as those leaks were trying to say that it was gonna be something like a Prison Break here with the prison jumpsuit, maybe it could lead to a Prison Break, or maybe it could take some from Mafia 2, and where you have to be in jail for a little bit and you have to survive and then serve your sentence, so just being busted and then being out of prison. I know I'm reaching with that, but I think that would be kind of a good idea. And you know, I really like the jumpsuit here because you can actually see the thread and the clothing on it. It looks really, really real and really well done on Rockstar's part. Next. One thing that kind of bothered me with the trailer, given that it was amazing and I loved it to death, was that we didn't get anything on Jason's character here. We kind of see him as this driver a little bit, and then at the end we see him and Lucia having some relations, probably some leading to some hot coffee. But here we go, we see him. He looks like a very, chill looking dude. As you can see, he has a clean shave. The eyebrows, they look like they could use just a little bit of work. But right there, he has the baklava mask, which I guess was because he just had a robbery or something. And, the watch and all that stuff, I think that looks better in this game than, from what I've seen through the trailers, than what GTA Online does. I don't think that there was ever any watches in the story mode of GTA 5, but just GTA Online. But yeah, and you could definitely see out of your rear view mirrors back there. Yeah, it definitely looks cool. Let's continue on with the video though, shall we? Okay, right here we see a very nice car. And the background of this Ural, I'm sorry if I say this wrong, desert-like area. We see a pawn gun, which I'm guessing is like a knockoff ammunition place. And then I can't tell what that place is to the right of it. It looks like maybe a laundromat, maybe? I can't read what it says over there. But I know the car right there in the picture is a Tulip from GTA Online. But what it's actually based on, I know my dad, if he was here, he'd slap me silly for what it would be based on. But I want to really say a 1965 Camaro SS. Now, if you're a car guy, you know that usually the Camaro SS usually only has a 2-door, and SS stands for Super Sport. But, with Rockstar being creative as like they are, you would like to think that they put 4 doors on there instead of 2 to kind of throw the players off. Which you kind of see as the vehicle drives by in the trailer video. Again, we won't show that because copyright reasons. But with this car returning in the game, I'm happy about it. But there's also more cars returning into the game that I think we should take a look at. Okay, there's a lot of good things here within this picture. Now, from what looks like from the trailer, it looks like the story is going to be, during like current times, like it's going to be based on a current time period, kind of like how GTA 5 was. But here, from what we could see here on the map, it looks like Vice Beach from like the older GTAs, but kind of like revolutionized here into GTA 6. I don't know if they're gonna call it Vice Beach like how they did, or if they're gonna change a name or something to it. I'm not sure. But let's look into these cars. So this blue one right there behind my favorite vehicle, that I'm pretty sure is the Fister Comet convertible, which takes place of a Porsche. And then up front we got the Ferrari Testarossa, or in GTA terms, the classic Cheetah, which, baby, I love that vehicle. And it's, it has the white color, which, if you're a big fan of Miami Vice, that was the same one that Sonny Crockett drove in the TV show Miami Vice, after issues with his last car and not having rights to it. And then if we look to the left, I want to say that looks like a Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. I could be wrong. But looking at the back end of it, it looks like it could be that, or the Declasse Vigoro. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I apologize. And then right above that Cheetah, we also have the not too bad looking Grotti Carbonizere, which I'm pretty sure Grotti is like a Lamborghini. I'm not sure. to be positive, you know. But it's kind of cool to see all these vehicles from previous GTA games to be here into this one, as well as cars from online, because even though I don't like online, I'm glad that they bring vehicles from there to here. But let's also look at CEO stuff. Sorry, I messed up there with the last clip. I meant to say let's look at the boats and whatnot, like the sea-based vehicles. And here we go. We got the two boats. Now, I don't know what these boats are actually look like compared to what they were in GTA Online. Sorry, it won't pop up in my head. But we also have this big giant boat over there to the right, which, I don't know, I hope that maybe it kind of plays into the story, kind of like, you know, how the big giant boat from GTA 3 played the huge story when, for the Salvatore missions. I think that maybe if it does something like that, or maybe have like a little Easter egg to it, I think that'd be cool. The water looks fantastic. The water looks just as good. I know this shouldn't be in comparison, but it looks as good as the Spider-Man 2 water, if not 10 times better. Now, with GTA 5's water, it was okay, but it wasn't as transparent. And, you know, with the skies, it doesn't look as... For GTA 5 and online, it doesn't look as good as what it does here. But, again, you know, it's... I wonder how weather is going to really affect, because Miami's known for hurricanes. Florida is, I should say. So, that's going to be interesting on how they can work that into this game. Okay, so here I think we're supposed to be having, like, social media again, and... GTA 6. I know how in GTA 4 we had Life Invader, or like it was an introduction to that Bleeder, and then GTA 5 Life Invader, which was just like Facebook or Twitter, one of those two, and it played a huge effect. But here we got alligators in this game, which, you know, alligators are known in Vice City. A lot of people own them. A lot of people find them in their homes, their pools. And on here it says, Staler VC, remember to check for uninvited guests before the pool party. By Official Poach, I think it is. But, yeah, this looks very interesting. Now, to get to the other picture, we have another alligator coming into a marketplace. Now, this is going to be really cool if it, like, as TGG had mentioned a while ago, if, like, it tries to come in and attack us and we got to defend ourselves, or, better yet, save the store, get some money out of it for helping the store by taking out that alligator, and go from there. Okay, during the whole trailer, this was the one thing that threw me off the most. I don't know what this would be. Inform, maybe this is like another news broadcast thing, so kind of like what Weasel News is, which is making a return. But here on this thing, sorry if I butcher the words, I do apologize, but it says, Confesión escrita en tinta para tatuajes, un tarajero. I'm sorry, I can't read that. That's a little bit tiny footage. Maybe if you guys like zoom in or something, you guys can maybe read it or pause the video. But maybe this could be a big thing, like competition for Weasel News. Maybe they finally got some competition there. Now this just looked absolutely beautiful. Seeing, you know, instead of the billboard of Vinewood, we kind of see a little board of Vice. I think that's really cool, especially with the sunset there in the background. And, you know, all this stuff, the entire trailer itself has honestly made me hyped for the game. And it's going to make me even more want to get a PS5. Not just for this, but also Spider-Man 2 and maybe a few other things. So it's definitely on the huge list, if you know what I mean. Okay guys, that's all for this video today. I am sorry for rambling on. I know I talk too much sometimes, but we had to talk about this because, You know, we haven't seen a GTA game for 10 years. And on top of that, I said that I wasn't going to talk anything about GTA 6 until it was made official. And it has been made official, not just by Rockstar, but with the trailer that they've given. So, you know, I think we have all the more reason to basically talk about it, as long as we're not speculating and becoming Mr. Boss Crap F Yourself for the Win. Whatever his channel name is. I know it's garbage anyways. But, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. And if you do want to help me out as a content creator, go check out my Patreon. My prices are discounted. I'm thinking about doing some things on there, especially when I get a computer. There's going to be a lot more things being uploaded more regularly. Sorry if I messed that up. I'm tired. But we will get things more consistent, especially with Patreon once I get myself a computer, which will be sometime this Christmas. I'm positive on it this time. But yeah, you guys have an amazing night.